swing, and that's got him to chase it upstairs, and it's 1-2, 99 miles an hour. You are not making contact with that. A ball and 2 strikes, and slapped the other way over the head of the first baseman into right field for a base hit. Garcia goes the other way and gets the Royals' first hit of the ball game. Beautiful piece of hitting. Royals have their first base runner. Here's Perez. Longtime vet, future Hall of Famer standing in. And they'll check on him out over there at first. Just clipped the zone. Beautiful pitch. 0-1. 20 homers and 66 RBIs. The longtime vet still got it here in Kansas City. 0-1 pitch, jammed him, and he fouls it straight back our way. That's 0-2. Left foul to the other side, and it's 0-2 remaining in the count. Runner on first is Garcia, led off the inning with a single. Nobody out here for Perez, no balls and 2 strikes. Mays offering. Popped up behind the plate. It'll stay in play, and that is out number 1. Perez fouls out. So 1 away here in the second. Gets Salvador Perez to pop out. Now to the 6th hole we go, and Adam Frazier, another longtime vet, the DH for the Royals. Spent a big chunk of his career in Cincinnati as they check on Garcia again over there. Left foul above the Royals dugout. 0-1. Runner takes off. 0-1 pitch is in there for a strike. Throw to second is late. And Garcia gets a stolen base here in the second inning. So both teams now with a stolen base. Garcia gets his 20th of the season. And there's a runner in scoring position here for the Royals. Good jump. As we take a look at Show Drone. Headline slide. Easy. Stolen base. So now a runner in scoring position for Frazier, but he's down 0-2 in the count. And that one stays high at 98 miles an hour. 1-2.
Two balls.
And now he's worked it back even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner on second, the 2-2, grounded to the right side. It'll advance the runner. And the throw to first is in plenty of time. 2 away, runner at third with 2 out. So same situation the Red Sox had in the bottom of the first as the Royals do in the second. Now here's Jonathan India, the second baseman. Runner on third, 2 out. India with a chance to drive home a run as he takes outside, ball 1. The former Cincinnati Reds stands in with a chance to give the Royals the early lead here at Fenway. 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike right at the knees, 1-1. Left out to the right, and it's 1-2. Dustin May a strike away from getting out of the inning. Runner at third with 2 out is Garcia. India trying to stay alive and drive home the game's first run. The 1-2 pitch on the way. He struck him out, 99 miles an hour, and he throws it. And India is retired with a runner at third. Royals strand 1 in scoring position. And we're scoreless after an inning and a half here at Fenway. Rearing back and letting it fly, Dustin May.
to 100, yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got, give it all you got, all you got.
Wilmer Gonzalez will stand in to lead things off here in the second inning for the Red Sox. No score here at Fenway, just underway here in the second inning. As that one is in there for a strike at 93 for Michael Waka. A lot of conversation around the Red Sox this year. Obviously, you had that big blockbuster trade with Rafi Devers going to San Francisco. A lot of critics were saying that was a bad move for the Red Sox, that they were going to be sellers at the deadline. Right after Devers left, they struggled a little bit, losing a lot of games, but then something clicked right before the All-Star break. They got red hot going into the All-Star break. And they really haven't looked back since then. Even after the All-Star break, we're going into August now. They are winning ball games. They're right in contention in the American League East behind the surging Blue Jays. Just 4 games back as he somehow makes contact with this to stay alive. 64 and 52 coming into play today for the Red Sox. Right there in contention. They're above the Yankees by 2.5 games. They are right there in the mix of things. And it's going to be interesting come September where this plays out. Right now they hold the top wild card spot. Gonzalez chases a pitch that was high and out of the zone for a strikeout. Waka gets his second. The wild card spots as we know them right now, the Red Sox currently have the top spot. The Mariners are in the second spot with the Yankees in the third. So there's a lot of American League East teams right there in the mix come playoff time. Right now the Blue Jays, if the season ended today, the Blue Jays would be the American League East champions. Red Sox would be the number 1 wild card, Seattle would be the number 2, and New York would be the number 3. So there's a lot to happen here in the next couple of months before we get to October time, especially in this American League East. On the ground right side, hard hit and a base hit for Abreu. 100 miles an hour off the bat. India had no chance. And there's a 1-out base runner here for the Red Sox. Barreled that thing up on the ground. Beautiful piece of hitting. And the Red Sox have a base runner for the second straight inning to start this game. Now Masataka Yoshida, the 7-hole hitter for the Red Sox, stands in and goes the other way. Good pick on that hop. And they're going to go around the horn for 2. Erase the base hit immediately with a double play. Around the horn they go, 5-4 to 3. And the Royals get out of the inning just like that. To the third inning we go here in Fenway. John Rave will stand in to lead things off for the Royals. 8-9-1 due up here against Dustin May in a scoreless game. Game 3 of this 3-game set. Red Sox try to sweep the series, and the Royals looking to take one back here in the final game of this 3-game set. Hard shot and caught on a line over there by Yoshida, and there's 1-1. It's actually Alex Bregman, excuse me, over there at third base. And there's one away here for Kyle Isbell. First pitch swinging, a little loft into right field. Abreu settles under it and will make the catch very quickly. 2 away here in the third. And now back to the top we go, and Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch just tapped foul at the plate, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 miles an hour, blew it right by him, and it's 0-2. Dustin May looking for a very quick third inning here. No balls and 2 strikes. in the dirt.
1-2.
Red Sox with 2 hit in the ball game. Kansas City with 1 here in the 3rd inning. Slapped over the shortstop, and Story can't get it. It's a base hit. Little 2-out, inside-out swing from Mike Yastrzemski, and the Royals keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Their 2nd hit of the ball game, and now Bobby Witt will stand in. First pitch high to Bobby Witt Jr.
1 ball.
And
No
it's 1-0. .289 average coming into play today. 0 for 1 at the ground out in this one so far. Runner on first with 2 out. As Yastrzemski has to dive back in.
Ball 2.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls. No strike.
Bobby Witt way ahead in the count. Runner on first here with 2 away in the 3rd. The pitch outside, and it's 3-0. Pasquantino waits on deck. We'll see if Bobby Witt has the green light here. Right down the pipe.
3-1.
Didn't have the green light, it appears, and now it's 3-1. Way ahead is Witt. Hitters count. 3 balls and a strike. And a hammer job to the gap in left center field, but it'll be a run out there in center field. Royals strand 1 in the 3rd. We're still scoreless halfway through 3. Red Sox coming to bat with Rafaela leading things off. Dane Rafaela leading things off here for the Red Sox. And a scoreless game in the 3rd inning. Both teams with 2 hits in the ball game. Nothing to show for him to this point as Waka pounds in a strike on the outer half. That one puts the zone at the bottom quickly. Nothing in 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase it up and in. That's a very quick work for Michael Waka. 3rd strikeout of the ball game, and there's 1 away. Here for Connor Wong. 9-hole hitter for the Red Sox will stand in, batting just $160 on the year. Takes high, ball 1. Very minimal plate appearances for Connor Wong. No homers and 2 RBIs. That one stays high, 2-0.
Ball 3.
Downstairs, 3-0 with the top of the order and Roman Anthony looming. Right down the heart of the plate, 3-1. Slap foul, and he's worked it back full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase it out of sight. Pulled the string with that changeup, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the 3rd. Take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. The pitch sequence for Michael Waka goes high, high, and then went back-to-back low. All the fastballs were up in the zone. All the breaking pitches were down. Got him to chase it down and away for the strikeout. Now Roman Anthony will stand in and take ball 1 inside. 0 for 1 at the ground out is Roman Anthony. Nobody on, 2 away here in the 3rd. Pitch in there for a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1. Jammed him. Fouled it away, and it's 1-2. Salvador Perez calling the pitches, looking to set up a strike out of the side here. The 1-2, and he does. A changeup out of sight, and Michael Waka strikes out the side in the third. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Fannin causing a win cycle here in Fenway. We into the fourth, no score. Here's Pasquantino set to lead things off for the Royals in the fourth. No score here in Fenway, cruising along in what is turning into a pitcher's duel. 2 hits for either side. Both teams have had a runner at third at one point. But nothing to show for him to this point. Fouled away, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase it outside. And he's one away here in the fourth. This is turning into a strikeout duel as we take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud for Dustin May's pitch sequence. Of the strikeout, 3 pitches, inside, outside. Now here's Michael Garcia, who had the game's first hit back in his first plate appearance, back in the first. And that one's right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. One for one with the single. Going all the way to third base before he got stranded there in the first inning. No balls, and a strike, slapped the other way, and he's 2 for 2, a base hit to right field. Third hit of the ball game for the Royals. And Garcia has his second of the evening. Beautiful inside-out swing going the other way. So now Salvi. 1 on with 1 out here in the fourth. Here against Dustin May. The first pitch to him. He is in there for a strike. Perez popped out to the catcher Wong his first time to the plate. Runner takes off, and that one's down. Throw to second is late. And Garcia's got a stolen base. Second stolen base of the game for the Royals, 21st for Garcia. And now there's a runner in scoring position here for Kansas City. A ball and a strike to Perez. Runner on second here with 1 out. That one breaks in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Way outside. Even at 2-2 to Salvador Perez. Runner on second base is Garcia here with 1 out in the fourth. Perez and May in a battle. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he stays alive as he fouls it into the crowd. Got him to chase it inside, and a strikeout for May. His second in the inning, his 4th overall, and there's 2 away for Adam Frazier. Runner on second with 2 out for Adam Frazier, the DH. And he swings at the first pitch and sends it towards the gap, left center field. That's going to get down and roll to the warning track. Garcia will come around to score. And Adam Frazier drives home the game's first run with an RBI double here in the fourth. First pitch swing for Adam Frazier, and it turns to gold, and the Royals crack the scoreboard first here tonight. Beautiful swing into the opposite gap. 14th double on the season for Adam Frazier, and the Royals strike first here at Fenway Park. And now Jonathan India will bat here with 2 out and still a runner at second base. And he takes the first pitch right down the pipe, 0-1. India struck out his first time. Looking to continue this 4th inning here. Downstairs, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Huge batting average with runners in scoring position this year. 577 is what he's batting with runners on base. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count to India. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Time to chase it upstairs, and now May looking to end the inning right here. Inside, full count. John Rave waits on deck here for Kansas City. Inside, ball 4. 97 miles an hour right underneath the elbow, and a walk for May to keep the inning going. And now John Rave will stand in, runners on first and second with 2 out. Inside again, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
667 average with runners in scoring position this year for Rave. Ground ball back towards the middle, and that is going to get through for a base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is close and got him in time. Frazier gunned down at the plate. And that'll end the inning right here. Kansas City scores 1, but get denied of the second as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th inning here in Fenway as the first pitch is ripped to the left side, snared over there at third by Garcia. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 4th. So Kansas City took the lead in the top half of the inning. Garcia, who made that play, scored the run. Now the Red Sox trail here at home in Game 3 of this set. Trevor Story to the plate here with 1 out, nobody aboard. First pitch to Story, misses inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Just able to get a piece of it, 1-1. 88 mile an hour cutter below the zone. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on him, and it's 1-2. Inside, didn't bite. It's 2-2 to Trevor Story. Inside out swing, and it goes foul, 2-2. Downstairs, full count, 3-2. Jaron Duran, the center fielder, waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out, slowed it down on the outside. And Story's a strikeout victim. The 6th strikeout for Michael Waka already, and there's quickly 2 out. Way ahead of it. Again pulled the string, and Waka's looking good here at Fenway Park. So 2 away, nobody on for Jaron Duran, who just made an outstanding play in the outfield, throwing a runner out at home plate. First pitch goes into the camera well and foul. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. See if he gets a surge from that defensive play that he made in the top half of this inning. Pitch number 50 on the way here for Michael Waka. And it's ripped to the right side, but snared on a backhand by Pasquantino. And he will step on the bag. Michael Waka, very quick work of the Red Sox in the fourth. And it's 1-0 Kansas City as we head to the fifth. Back here in historic Fenway Park, 1-0 Kansas City has the lead. 5 hits compared to the Red Sox 2. And Dustin May still on the bump for the Red Sox. Looked good, except for a couple mistakes that he's made in between some very good pitches. And Kyle Isbell, the 9-hole hitter, will stand in to lead things off for Kansas City. First pitch swing and a fly ball into center field. Duran ranges to his left and makes the catch for out number 1. Now back to the top of the order we go on Mike Yastrzemski, who is 1 for 2. First pitch at the top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Yastrzemski 1 for 2 in the ball game, batting .236 coming into this at bat. Downstairs, 1-1. 60 pitches now for Dustin Mays, giving up the 1 run. Came in the top half of the 4th inning, the last time the Royals were to the plate. Yastrzemski drives this one high and deep to right field. Abreu on the run, back to the track, and makes the running catch. Allowed out number 2 here in the 5th. As Abreu runs it down, and Yastrzemski thought he had it. And a little salute out there, 2-1 here for Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out today. 2 out, nobody aboard here in the 5th. First pitch breaks almost into the zone, but not quite. 1-0. Way outside. 2-0. 96 miles an hour there from Dustin May. Ripped to left field down the line towards the monster seats off the very top of the wall. Bobby Witt Jr. on his way to second with a 2-out double here in the 5th. Missed a home run by a matter of inches off the very top of the monster. See how close this one was. Not as close as I thought originally. About halfway up the monster. But either way, it's a double for Bobby Witt Jr. Now Vinny Pasquantino will stand in here with a runner on second. And a base hit into center field. Here comes Witt around third. Duran's thrown one guy out at the plate, but not 2. 2-0 Kansas City. RBI single for Vinny Pasquantino. And the Royals are rolling here in Fenway. Couple 2-out hits. The double followed by the single. Pasquantino drives home a run, and it's 2-0 Royals. As Michael Garcia will now stand in. And he takes a strike. It's 0-1. Couple base hits for Garcia. He scored a run in this game, has 2 stolen bases as well. So he's been a busy man offensively for the Royals. Swing and a miss there, and now he's down 0-2. Inside out swing and just foul to stay alive. Stays alive, goes up to get that one at 98 miles an hour. 0-2 remains the count. Runner on first here with 2 out in the 5th. A run home here in the 5th for Kansas City. RBI singled by Pasquantino moments ago. And a swing and a miss here by Michael Garcia, and he is retired for the first time. But the Royals out on another run. Vinny Pasquantino right back up the gut for a base hit to make it 2-0 Kansas City halfway through 5. Romy Gonzalez set to lead things off here for the Red Sox in the fifth. 2-0 Kansas City lead now here for Michael Waka. As that one stays high, 1-0. Red Sox looking to get the bats going. Here at home, game 3 of this 3-game set. Red Sox looking to sweep the Royals, but they'll have to come from behind to do so. Right back up the middle. What a stop by Waka. Throws him out. What a play by Michael Waka. Everything going his way so far. One away here in the fifth. Oh, the no-look spinorama play. Beautiful. There's one away here for Wilyer Abreu.
No, that's a
That
ball.
one misses downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball. no
Abreu
strike.
1 for 1 to the base hit.
Ball.
Inside, 2-0.
2-0. Ball. Outside.
Just missed outside. Now he's behind 3-0 with Yoshida waiting on deck here for Boston. Inside corner for a strike, 3-1. Ooh, got the call there. Borderline pitch, called a strike, and now it's full 3-2. To the left side, but snared at shortstop by Bobby Witt Jr., and there's 2 away. Yoshida stands in, nobody on, 2 out. First pitch rocketed and caught it first by Pasquantino. Everything going Michael Waka's way right now. He is through 5 shutout innings here at Fenway. New pitcher into the game for the Red Sox. Dustin May's night is done, and he makes way to Garrett Whitlock, who will stand in to take over the pitching duties. 2-0 Kansas City lead. Their bats are cruising. They got 7 hits in the ball game. Salvador Perez will stand in to lead things off. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out to his credit. First pitch to Perez, grounded to the left side and just foul. And it's 0-1. 2-0 Royals here in the 6th. 7 hits compared to the Red Sox 2 for Kansas City. On the ground left side, it'll stay fair this time, and the play will be made by Alex Bregman for out number 1. So Perez now 0 for 3. He grounds out to start the 6th inning. 1 away, nobody aboard for the 6-hole hitter Adam Frazier, who is 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 4th. That started the scoring here tonight. First pitch misses outside, 1-0.
1-0.
More action in the Red Sox bullpen. Campbell and Wilson warming up out there. A righty and a lefty. Left side foul. The 1-1 is inside corner strike, 1-2. Downstairs. 2-2 now the count. Even at 2-2, Adam Frazier against Garrett Whitlock. Nobody on, 1 out here in the 6th. 2-2 home. Swinging a little loft into left field. And Yoshida will run it down for out number 2. Two away, nobody aboard for Jonathan India. 0 for 1 with a walk in this ball game. Looking to keep the 6th inning alive here against the bullpen arm of Garrett Whitlock. First pitch swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but slicing foul. 0-1. Goes down and fouls it away. 0-2 now the count to India. And Whitlock is a strike away from getting out of the inning unscathed.
One and two.
Outside, 1-2. Back up the middle, and that is going to get through for a base hit. Jonathan India keeps the inning alive. 8th hit tonight for Kansas City, and India gets his first hit. Second time he's been aboard. He has a walk as well earlier in the ball game. And the inning will continue here to John Rave. 1 for 2 in the ball game is Rave. First pitch here. Misses inside, 1-0. .93 average, 3 homers, 12 RBIs, minimal plate appearances for Rave. Runner on first is India here with 2 out. And they'll check on. Just missed downstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
India is a threat to run over at first base. We've seen a couple stolen bases already here for Kansas City. Stays put that time, and an inside-out swing's going to turn to gold. Base hit to left, and it gets by Yoshida. Here comes India getting the wave on around third, and he's going to score to make it 3-0 Kansas City. RBI double for John Rave, and Kansas City is rolling once again here in Fenway. I don't think India was going to get the green light, but then Yoshida hit the deck, and that allowed India to score first to home. 3-0 Kansas City, more 2-out hitting for Kansas City, and it's 3-0. Now Isbell takes ball 1 downstairs, 1-0. 0 for 2 with a couple flyouts in this ball game. The center fielder looking to keep the inning alive here with 2 out, runner on second. Another run home in the inning for Kansas City. High changeup for a strike, 1-1. Checked his swing, 2-1. Hitters count to the 9-hole hitter Kyle Isbell. Kansas City has scored 1 run in the 4th, 1 run in the 5th, and now 1 run here in the 6th. Hitters count to Isbell, the 2-1 pitch. Turned on and foul, 2-2. Stays alive off the end of the bat. Inside out swing goes foul, and they'll do it again. Didn't bite. Full count, 3-2. Top of the order, and Yastrzemski waits on deck. And after what looked like was going to be a fairly quick 1-2-3 inning for Garrett Whitlock, the Royals keep it alive here with 2 outs, looking to do it one more time. The 3-2. Swing and a miss on a bad pitch outside, and that'll end the frame. But Kansas City adds on another run. RBI double by John Rave, and it's 3-0 Royals halfway through 6. Bottom of the 6th inning, Rafaela standing in to lead things off for the Red Sox. They need to get some offense. Michael Waka is cruising along in this game. Just 2 hits for the Red Sox. Came in each of the first 2 innings. They had 1 hit in each of the first 2 innings of this one. Haven't had a hit since. Rafaela quickly down 0-2. Downstairs, 1-2, stays alive. In the air to left field, coming on and making the backhanded catch out there in left field for out number 1 is Rain. Connor Wong will now stand in, 1 out, nobody aboard. Red Sox need base runners. And that one misses inside, ball 1, 1-0.
That's a ball.
Outside, 2-0. Right down the pipe on a changeup. Hitters count at 2-1 to Connor Wong. Fouls it off of Perez behind the plate, 2-2 the count. Michael Waka looking for another strikeout. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Instead, it's a pop-up behind short. Bobby Witt Jr. back in shallow left to make the catch, and there's 2 away. So 2 out, nobody aboard. Back to the top of the order we go, and Roman Anthony, who is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out in this game. First pitch swinging, a little looper to right field. That's going to fall in for the base set. And another 2-out hit in this game, this time going way of the Boston Red Sox. And the inning stays alive with Roman Anthony's base hit to right field. And now Alex Bregman will get a chance to swing. 1 for 2 with the base hit. Bregman takes right down the pipe, 0-1. 95 miles an hour there that time from Waka. Check on the runner over there. Bregman with a chance to change this game with 1 swing if he can get a hold of 1. Thought about it that time, couldn't pull the trigger, and it's 0-2. Foul back. Stays alive at 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Connor Wong, the runner at first base. There were 2 out. Downstairs, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Strike 3 called outside corner. Throws him with the changeup, and Michael Waka continues to assert his dominance. 3-0 Royals. New pitcher into the game for the Red Sox. Justin Wilson will take over for Boston. Try to stop the bleeding. Royals have scored 1 run in each of the last 3 innings. And now Wilson will try to shut him down, starting with Mike Yastrzemski in the top of the Royals order. 1 for 3 is Yaz with the base set. And the first pitch to him here is on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss right through that splitter, and it's 0-2 quickly. Swing and a miss. How about that, Justin Wilson? Tied him up inside 95-mile-an-hour fastball. No chance, and there's 1 away. 3-pitch strikeout to start. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3 with a double off the monster earlier in the ball game. First pitch misses off the plate. Right there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bobby Witt down 1 and 2 in the count. And the pitch from Wilson is fouled away to the right. Witt stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 96 miles an hour off the plate. Back-to-back strikeouts out of the bullpen for Justin Wilson. And there's 2 away here in the 7th. And now Pasquantino to the plate. 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier in the ball game. Came back in the 5th inning. First pitch swing here and a foul ball to the right. Not good against lefties. Fly ball the other way to left field. Yoshida ranges over a little bit, catches it just in front of the warning track, and the side is retired. Much needed 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox. Good job by Justin Wilson as it's time to stretch here at Fenway Park. Trevor Story set to lead things off and try to spark a rally here for the Red Sox. They trail 3-0 here against Michael Waka, who remains out there at 75 pitches here in the 7th. He has looked outstanding here tonight. As that one misses outside ball 1. There is action, though, in the Royals bullpen. You got Harvey warming up along with Ursich as well. Just missed inside. 2-0. Right there. Dangerous pitch. Story didn't break on it, and it's 2-1. Outside. Story's way ahead. 3-1 with Duran waiting on deck. The 3-1 pitch to Story. Swinging a high drive, but foul, and it's full count at 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Michael Waka continues his dominance. 8 strikeouts now, and there's 1 away here in the 7th. Now Jaron Duran to the plate, 0 for 2 with a strikeout himself and a ground out in this one. Nobody on, 1 out. And in there for a strike, 0-1. Just attacking the zone is Michael Waka. Downstairs, 1-1. Right there at the knees, 1-2. Painting every corner of the zone, Michael Waka, the 1-2 pitch. Foul back. Take a look at his pitch count. Most pitches he's thrown in an inning was 16. Happened twice in this game, in the 1st inning and in the 6th inning. Top foul at the plate, 1-2. Got a piece of it and skies it into the air to left. And Rave is there for out number 2. Red Sox cannot make solid contact against Michael Waka. 2 away, nobody out here in the 7th, and now Rome Gonzalez to the plate. The first baseman 0 for 2. Last chance here in the 7th for Boston. And that one clips the zone on the outer half.
No ball, 1 strike. That's
Outside,
a ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back, 1-2 the count. And Michael Waka will look for his 9th strikeout of the ball game. Pitch number 91, foul back. $80 miles an hour on that circle change, 55 miles an hour on contact on that foul ball. 1-2 the count, the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Jonathan India snares it. Off balance throw, gets it. And Michael Waka, if that is it, might be his outing of the year. Beautiful stuff as we head to the 8th inning. 3-0 Kansas City. Another pitcher out of the bullpen for Boston here to start the 8th inning. Isaiah Campbell will take over. Just 2 appearances this year, only 4 innings pitched, a 6.75 ERA. His first task, Michael Garcia, who's had a good game. 2 for 3, a couple singles, a couple stolen bases. He scored a run. He's been all over the place for Kansas City today, and he leads things off here in the 8th. Swings at the first pitch, and it's 0-1. Murphy and Weissert warming up in the Red Sox bullpen.
No!
Just missed downstairs, 1-1. Breaking ball slapped the other way, backhanded by Gonzalez, and he will win the race to the bag for out number 1. So Garcia, a ground out victim. 2 for 4 now in the ball game. 1 away here in the 8th inning for Salvador Perez. First pitch misses well inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one got the call, 1-1. Popped him up. Left side. It'll be Bregman. Perez out number 2. Second time he's popped straight up like that in this game, and there's 2 away. 2 away for Adam Frazier, who is 1 for 3. This is outside, ball 1, 1-0. Slap foul the other way, 1-1. 2 out, nobody aboard here in the 8th inning. 3-0 Kansas City. One pitch, tied him up inside, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now Campbell a strike away from getting out of the inning, 1-2-3. And it's ripped to the right side over the head of the umpire and foul, 1-2. Little flare to center field. Duran coming on, and he will make the running catch. And the side is retired. Kansas City goes 1-2-3. Red Sox running out of outs, though, as we head to the bottom of the 8th in a 3-0 Royals lead. New pitcher into the game for Kansas City will be Hunter Harvey. 11 games under his belt with the 1-0 record. 9.1 innings pitched, no ERA. And a strikeout rate of 29.4. He will take over the pitching duties in this one. for Michael Waka, who had an excellent outing today. Now Wilyer Abreu set to lead things off for the Red Sox as he takes high for ball one. Missed inside, 99 miles an hour there from Harvey, and it's 2-0. 6, 7, 8 due up here for the Red Sox in the 8th inning. They're down to their final 6 outs in a 3-0 game. Missed outside and is ahead 3-0. Yoshida waits on deck for Boston. In there for a strike, 3-1. Jammed him. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Abreu. Just able to get a piece of it. 6 pitch at bat thus far. Pitch number 7 on the way from Hunter Harvey. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Abreu, leading things off in the 8th. And he rips it to the right side of base set. 112 miles an hour off the bat. Good at bat there from Wilyer Abreu. And the leadoff man's aboard for the Red Sox. Barreled that thing up. Any elevation on that, and that's a long homer, but he'll be content with a base set. Trying to spark a rally here for Boston. So runner on first with nobody out for Yoshida here in the 8th inning. First pitch at the knees for a strike, 0-1. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out is Yoshida. Downstairs, 1-1. Little poke job to left field. Rain's coming on. He'll get there. And there's 1-1. Just 73 miles an hour off the bat, trying to go the other way. Went out of the zone to put that one in play. And there's 1 away here for Rafaela. First pitch right there, 0-1. Runner remains at first here with 1 out in the 8th inning. Tapped foul at the plate quickly, 0-2 to Rafaela. The other way down the right field line. Beautiful piece of hitting. And the Red Sox have runners at the corners here with 1 out. Tying run will come to the plate. Beautiful piece of hitting there by Rafaela going the other way. Outside corner and just served it the other way. Can't do it any better than that. Now the tying run comes to the plate represented by Connor Wong. Runners at the corners with 1 out. He's high, 1-0. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out is Connor Wong looking to come through for the Red Sox. He's high, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
.176 average with runners in scoring position. Now that Michael Waka's out of the game, the Red Sox looking to show some life. And that one's found back, and it's 2-1. Hitters count to Wong. Right down the pipe, 2-2. Big pitch here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball, deep left field. Back near the wall is Rave, and it's off the monster. Red Sox on the board. Here comes Witt's relay to the plate. He got him! What a play by Kansas City. The relay from Bobby Witt Jr. saves the run, and it remains a 2-run game. They tried it with Rafaela, and it backfires. Perez the tag, Witt the relay, and the Red Sox score 1 rather than 2. And they're going to change pitchers right here as well. Still a 2-run game thanks to Kansas City's defense, but the Red Sox do get on the board. Carlos Estevez will come out of the bullpen for Kansas City. 49 games this season, 4-2 record. A normal closer comes in right now to try to hold the Red Sox where they are. 27-32 in save opportunities. Now to the top of the order we go. Roman Anthony represents the tying run at the plate. First pitch swing, fouled away, 0-1. One for 3 with a base hit. Red Sox finally on the board here in the 8th inning, courtesy of Connor Wong. That one clips the zone at the knees, and it's quickly 0-2. Stays alive as he fouls it away. Red Sox fans trying to back up Anthony here. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Minor league gets away from Perez. Throw, not in time. Wild pitch called by Carlos Estevez. Good job by Perez. He almost got him at third. That might have hit the umpire as well on its way through. And it nearly cost Connor Wong, but he slides on the outside part of the bag. It was close, but he's in there. And it's 1-2 to Roman Anthony. Chop foul, stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to Roman Anthony. Just missed, my goodness. Estevez can't believe it. And the Red Sox stay alive briefly here in the 8th. Deuces are wild. High, ball 3-2. Alex Bregman waits on deck for the Red Sox. Biggest pitch of the night on the way here from Estevez. 3 balls and 2 strikes, the payoff. Fouled away, stays alive once more. And we will see a 9th pitch of this at-bat. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 more time. The payoff from Estevez. He struck him out! Backdoor slider, frozen. And the inning ends. Red Sox score 1, still trailed by 2 as we head to the 9th. Jonathan India set to lead things off here in the 9th inning. 3-1, Kansas City has the lead. As Isaiah Campbell will remain out there for the Red Sox, looking to avoid any insurance being added for Kansas City as India fouls that one away, 0-1. Inside, a ball and a strike. Crochet and Weiser warming up in the Red Sox bullpen. Back towards the middle. Rafaela makes the play. Wow! Look at that defensive effort from Rafaela up the middle, and there's one away here in the 9th. Full-on layout. Route number 1 here in the 9th. And now John Rave will stand in. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Two for three with a double, single, and an RBI in this one. Back towards the middle, past Campbell and into center field for a one-out base hit. So Rave gets his third hit of the night, and it's a one-out base runner here for Kansas City. Now the 9-hole hitter Kyle Isbell will stand in. Backdoor sweeper just missed, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. Breaking ball into center field. Duran going back, showing his numbers, makes the running catch. And there's 2 away here in the ninth. So 2 out here in the ninth. Back to the top of the order, Mike Yastrzemski to the plate for the 5th time. He's 1 for 4. Breaking ball, high fly ball, right field. Abreu ranging over. Ballpark will hold it, and the side is retired. All right, here we go. Last chance for the Red Sox. They need 2. That man right there, Bregman, leading things off. 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Red Sox. They need 2 to keep it going. Bottom of the ninth, 2-run game. Carlos Estevez remains out there for Kansas City, and Alex Bregman will be the first guy to greet him. First pitch to Bregman stays down 1-0. So now the goal for the Red Sox, get a base runner. Tying run does you no good if it's standing in the on-deck circle. Bregman chops it foul, 1-1. A bloop and a blast away from a tie game are the Red Sox. And they got the right guys coming to the plate, starting here with Bregman. Ground ball left side, snared over there by Garcia. And the throw across is in time. That's out number 1. Red Sox down to their final 2 outs here tonight. Now Trevor Story 0 for 3. First pitch in there for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Tying run still in the on-deck circle for Boston. Downstairs, 1-1 to Story. Bregman chops it foul, and now he's down 1-2. Just able to get a piece of it.
Two.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Trevor Story at the plate. Carlos Estevez at 17 pitches out of the bullpen. Full count. 3-2. Duran waits on deck. Big pitch here, 3-2 to Trevor Story. And he misses inside ball 4, and the tying run's going to come to the plate. And it's the cleanup man, Duran, coming in. 0 for 3. He's due for a hit. Red Sox fans on their feet here at Fenway. Red Sox fans looking for a rally here in the ninth. Duran at the plate representing the tying run. First pitch in there for a strike. Downstairs, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2 now to Duran. Power against power, 97 miles an hour on that fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball grounded to second. This could be trouble. India throws to second, and he's out by half a step. That was close at second base. Story out by inches. But India gets the leadoff man. Red Sox down to their final out. Tying run still at the plate, represented by Gonzalez. First pitch swing and a pop-up right side. It'll go out of play. And it's 0-1. So the Red Sox are down to their final out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, represented by the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez, who's 0 for 3. Slapped the other way down the right field line, heading towards the pole. It's down. It's a fair ball. It hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And now the tying run is in scoring position for the Red Sox with 2-1. Oh, just a couple more feet and this place would have gone crazy. And now the tying run in scoring position with 2 out for Wilyer Abreu. First pitch missed apparently, 1-0. Abreu 2 for 3, right guy at the plate here for the Red Sox. Base hit very well, could even things up. Right there for a strike, 1-1. Jammed him. Now the Red Sox are down to their final strike. A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball, deep right field. This ball is back and the Red Sox win! Unbelievable! Down to their final strike. Their first lead of the game comes in the bottom of the 9th inning. A walk-off 3-run homer by Abreu, and the Red Sox have done it again. Unbelievable game. 4-3 the final score. The Red Sox just keep on going as they win another one in dramatic fashion.